Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of Chain Soldier, episode 5. And I say I really enjoyed this episode. This show has been proven to be a very fun series. Yes, this is not meant to be, not to be taken. I don't think it's not to be taken seriously, but some people tend to take it that way. But I enjoy it for the sheer fun of it, right? And episode 5 was really fun, I would say. So with Himari and her Himari and her sister, having that mock battle, right? Practice battle, whatever it is, It's say mock battle, you could say. But they just fight so intently, so they just forget this is only just a practice battle, right? I mean, like imagine would they do this against the real enemy, right? so with the battle now commencing, and with Himari and Yuki, and with her sister's special ability, like I mentioned, was to she can freeze time and then she can rewind it back, right? Yeah, more and more I think about it, people are just saying they probably compare these abilities to JoJo, to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? Which they think they use some type of time rewinding, whatever, of using time manipulation. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, more people keep comparing to some of this power stuff to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which I've still have not yet seen. I just never big. To me personally, I was never that big into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know it's just me though, but there's certain other series that are very popular. A lot of people that I just not been keen interested in, But anyways, that And for the action, I thought it was really well done animation wise. They're both using their abilities, and then to with the full extent, because even the point they're even shooting at each other, and of course with Himari's sister, that if she keeps on using her abilities, her time manipulating ability a lot though, right? Because it drains her energy. She'll get tired if she uses it too much, right? And the point where she used the rewinding ability, because even part where there's certain points where after she's done using it, Himari and you can get the advantage when she uses it because you use her energy, right? They have the right time to charge in, but even the part where she even rewinds it for like 10 seconds, well, in a 10-second moment, she can rewind it back to like 5 seconds to manipulate certain things in those split seconds, right? And which is when the gun shooting, just shooting at each other until the point where ultimately, when Himari actually does shoot her sister, you give it she gets a good little neck wound right here, I'm like, damn, right? She actually blew like a nice. It's not more like a flesh wound, but just a little like inch of it off her neck off, right? I'm like, damn. So I'm like, some of this action can be. I'd probably say the most tense action I've seen from this series so far. But I'm like, actually, damn, But all this is just a practice mock battle, right? I'm like, if the real enemy's out there, because imagine what they do if they're just doing this, right? I mean, I do like the rival between Himari and her sister, right? And of course, we got another sister plot line going on with Yuki and now Yuki and his now evil sister now. But I like this whole complex, that ultimately that Himari wins. She beats her sister, and I guess now that her. She's not the incompetent fool that her older sister makes her out to be, right? Because, last episode she was just completely trash talking her, saying, you're just insult. Basically, you're an insult to our family name, right? Dragging our names through the mud, right? Just talking shit to her all the time until she finally beats her, And it's like, hey, how you like them apples, basically. And then afterwards, then we get to probably the hottest reward that Yuki's got. I mean, Himari, yeah, she has the slave ability. She has to give him the reward, right? I mean, just so so much lip. I mean, just so much lip kissing. The part where she's like, what was she like drinking? I don't know. It was like running down Yuki's face. I'm like. just keeps going on, and then she's like biting his lip, and then just sucking on some, and then she's just sucking on more face. I'm like, oh, this is just the ability. I'm like, I mean, it's clearly like after the first time afterwards she goes in for more. Clearly, I do believe that clearly she's doing this on her own. She is clearly doing this on her own. I'm like, if she's doing this on her own, then you freaking perv, right? Because when you first met him, you just didn't like him, and now all of a sudden you're just sucking more face with him more times. I'm like, the first time you think it's the slave ability you got, right? But then when you're doing it for more, I'm like, yeah, you're clearly doing this on your own. And I'm like, because I think you're taking a very good liking into Yuki now. You didn't like him before you first saw him, and now all of a sudden I think the looks on your face, I'm like, you're clearly starting to have a thing for him. I'm like, and then we hear like with Shushu having a little listening, a little bit on it, right? So yeah, but episode 5, it was a very fun episode. I really enjoyed it, and that's why I'm glad I'm watching it, because it's becoming I was interested in the show, and now I am, and I'm having but fun with the series now. Now, hopefully, this sister fight has been resolved. Now we have to focus more on the other sister plot line with Yuki and his sister now. So, and just wondering what happened to her, because like I said before, he thought that she was dead though, but until boom, when she appeared, boom. So, but anyway, yeah. But episode 5's like and with Yuki's with the Himari's sister, her ability, the whole JoJo, you can say JoJo special powers, you can say. It was fun. It was fun to see the whole thing. Interesting. Yeah, freeze time and the whole rewind. Well, when she does the rewinding, was it called the golden hour? I think it was like the golden hour. She's like, for a second, I thought when she was doing this with when the whole thing appears behind her. For a second, I thought she was gonna do this. The whole Doctor Strange thing. With the sling ring, right? Opening a portal, right? So, well, but yeah, but it was still a fun, cool ability, though. Still, regardless, though. But yeah, but ultimately, yeah, Himari finally beat her sister, and now Phil probably think that she's the weakest of in their family now, though, that her sister talks shit about, But yeah, fun action, a much more hotter reward than more than the other ones, and obviously the best action I've seen probably from this series so far. Well, let's wait and see, though. So anyway, that's episode 5 of Chain Soldier. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you next time. Later.